Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing fine and you are able to understand the K maps which we have started in the previous session. So today's class is also about K map. As I told you, there is one fixed question coming from K map for 5 marks where we have to minimize a given expression using K-map, which is quite easy if you understand and if you closely follow what I explain. 100% there will be one question coming from K-maps for 5 marks. 100% ಆಗಿ 5 marks ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. So as you know, I need not tell it again. Chapter number 2, Boolean algebra. Today's class is part number 26. And let us quickly have a uh, look as to the weightage which I have been telling you, and this is the weightage of the chapter Boolean algebra, 16 marks. So in the previous session, let me just recall the previous session what we discussed. We were we were supposed to start the simplification, and before that we discussed the K map, general K map for 4 variables for SOP expression, that is min terms. Then we have today's session. Today's session we will be starting the simplification. That is, in the previous session we have discussed the general K map, and today's session we will learn how we can simplify the given expression using K maps. In the previous method we have used algebraic expression where we were using different theorems, Boolean theorems, De Morgan's theorem, Boolean postulates ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾಯಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾಯಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ನ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ algebraic method little somewhat it is difficult. That is because ಪ್ರತಿ ಸತಿ ನೀವು Boolean theorems na you have to recall. Only if you remember the Boolean theorems you can apply those theorems to minimize. But we have another method in Boolean algebra. Maurice Korn, he introduced one more method called Korn maps or K map method. So using this also ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ minimize ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So it is easy comparing to the algebraic method of minimizing. So K map in the expressions can be easily minimized. Let's see how we can do this. So now let us see how we can draw the K map for this. So in the previous session we saw how to map or how to draw the map for the given expression. So as you can see here, so you will ನೋಡಬಹುದು x bar y bar ಇದೆ plus x bar y. So how do we mark this? So we will be marking, ಹೇಗೆ mark ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x bar y bar. So you have to see x bar. So ಇದೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ so you have to ಇದೇ ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Then you will find y bar. So here. So this is the column where we get x bar and y bar. So we will put 1. Then we have x bar y. So we will take the same x bar column and then we will find y. So here this is y bar. So we need to move further. So here we have y. So we will be marking 1. Then we will be putting a 0 and a 0 in the rest column. So this is the method which we will be using to mark the a given expression on the K map. So we will just do it again. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. So we have to map x bar y bar plus x bar y onto the K map. So you know how to draw the ಟೂ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್. ಟೂ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ಎರಡು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ದರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 4 ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 4 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಚ್ ಕಾಲಮ್. ಸೊ 4 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So here we have to represent x bar, y bar. As you can see here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. So as you can see, we have x bar and y bar. So ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಗೆ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so this is x bar. This row represent x bar and this column represents y bar. So x bar, y bar. x bar row ಅಲ್ಲೇ y bar ನ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So put 1. Then again x bar y. The next expression is x bar y. So you find x bar, y ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, y ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So we put 1 like this. This is how we mark the given. This is how we can mark the given expressions on the K map. So rest what we will do is, in ಉಳಿದಿರೋ squares ಅಲ್ಲಿ we will put 0. Like this we will put 0. This is the method where we mark the given expression onto the K map. So this is the way how we can mark the given expression on the K map. Let us see few more examples. So here we have draw K maps for the following expression: x, y, z bar plus x bar, y bar, z. So as you can see, these expressions include three variables x, y and z. So we will be using three variables, that is x, y and z. We will be using three variables K map. As you can see here, we have x, we are representing x here, x bar and x. Here we are representing y and z. So this is 0 0 0 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 0 ಬರಬೇಕು, 1 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ x, y, z bar. Let us see x. x ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Then we move on to the same row. Then we have to find y, z bar. So here it is y bar, z bar. So we move further. This is y bar, z. So we move further. This is y, z. So this is y, z bar. So this is the given expression is x, y, z bar. So x and then y and z bar. So the next expression we need to mark is x bar, y bar, z. So x bar, y bar, z. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. So here we have x bar. Then we need y bar z. This is y bar z bar. So it match ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Then we need y bar z. Yes, this is y bar z. So x bar ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So this is x bar, y bar, z bar. So it match ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Then it is x bar, y bar, z. As you can see here, it is x bar, y bar, z. So x bar ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, y bar, z ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So put 1. So others, so we can put 0. Like this. So like this we can mark x, y, z bar plus x bar, y bar, z on the K map. 3 variable K map, because we are using 3 variables here, x, y, z. Shall we do it again? We'll do it again. So we'll see how to mark x, y, z bar. First, il nodi. So here it is. Here we have x bar and x. Here you have y bar, z bar, y bar, z, y, z, y, z bar. So first we need to check the first column, that is first variable, that is x. So here we have x. Next y, z bar. Y, z bar illide nodi. X row alle barabeku. Same row we continue. Y, z bar illide illide. So we need to put 1. Then we have x bar. So x bar illide. Ade row alle barabeku. Ade row all bandu we have to find y bar z. Idu y bar z bar. This is y bar z. So we will put 1. Rest you can mark 0. Like this. This is the method how we can mark. Hope you have your understanding. So we'll just proceed with the next example. So now draw corn maps for the following expression. So you know how to draw the map for 3 variable. So this is x and y z, x bar x, y bar z bar, y bar z, y z, y z bar. Now we will find x bar, y bar, z bar. X bar illide, y bar and z bar is here. So we will put 1 here. Then we have x, y bar, z bar. So x illide, illide. So move on to the x column, x row and find y bar, z bar. Y bar, z bar illide. So we'll put 1. Then x bar, y, z bar. X bar illide, we'll move on to the same row. Now we have to find y, z bar. So this is y bar z, y z. Here it is y z bar. Okay. Next we will put 0 to the remaining squares. This method you have to learn correctly because max term is just the opposite of this. If you learn this properly, max term will be very much easy for you. So we will see how to mark it again. So draw corn maps for the following expression. So this is the general K map for 3 variables. Now we will see how to mark. So here we have x and then this is y and z. So we have x bar, y bar, z bar. So x bar ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ row ಅಲ್ಲಿ move ಆಗಬೇಕು. Then you have to find y bar z. So y bar z is here. So you can see here y bar z. X bar ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ y bar z is here. So we will put 1. Then we have x, y bar, z bar. So here we have x, y bar, z bar. So move on to the same row and put y bar and z bar. Then we have x bar. In the same row we need to put y z bar. So y z with the y bar z is the y z, y z bar. This is how we can mark and rest we can put 0. There are only 3 expressions given. Rest expressions we will mark it with 0. Like this. So hope you have understood this. Let's move on to the next example. Next example ನೋಡೋಣ. See ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, they have not given the expression, they have given the terms. They have given min terms m2, m3, m5, m7, m9, m11 and m13. So as you can see, m9 ಇದೆ, 11 ಇದೆ, 13 ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? As we know that 3 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಗೆ m7 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೋದು, m0 ಇಂದ m7 ವರೆಗೂ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 3 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 8 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ as there are the terms m9, 11, 13 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ. So here we have 4 variable K map. So now we will see how to mark. So this is somewhat easy because number ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರೆ it is easy for you to mark. ಇಲ್ಲಿ they have given the terms m2, m3, m5, m7 ಈ ತರಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Mark the following given expression in 4 variables. Draw the K map for the function ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 4 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮಿನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮಿನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರು ಮಿನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮಿನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಟೆಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮಿನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದ ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಟೆಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ W and X. There are some mistakes in your textbook. Kindly ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ. So they have missed to give. This is Y and Z. This is WX. This is Y and Z. They have given M2. M2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Put 1. Then given M3. So you can see here M3. M3 andre illi. Put 1. Then they have given M5. So you can find 5. This is M5. You can see the number here. M7. So this is M7. Then we have M9. M9 is here. Put 1. Then M11. So you can see here M11. 11 ಗೆ ಬಂದು 1 ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ. Then we have M13, sorry, M13. So 13 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Put 1 here. So rest you can mark 0. So you can see here M2 ಇದ್ರೆ 2 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ 1 ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ. M3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 1 ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ. M5 5 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, you can put 1. ಆಮೇಲೆ 7 you can put 1. Then 9. So 9 is here, we'll put 1. Then 11. Then we have M13. So you can see like this. This is how we can mark the given expression in 4 variable, but they have not given the min term expression, they have given the designated terms. Designated terms ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಈ ತರ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Hope you have understood this. Let us do one more example. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, so that you will have a better understanding. So here also they have given expression in 4 variables, ಡ್ರಾ ದ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್. ಇನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So here also they have given the designated terms. So let us see how we can mark this on the K map. So here we have 4 variable K map. So ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So here we are representing a W, X, here it is Y and Z. So this one M0. M0 means 0 illide ನೋಡಿ. Put 1. M2. M4. 4 is here. So M4 illide. Next is M8. M8 is here. Then we have M9. Then M10. M11. M12 and M13. Okay, rest you can mark 0. So this is the way how we can mark the given expression. So we have M0, M2, M4, M8, M9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So ಹೇಗೆ mark ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. So M0, M0, M2, M4, 0, 2, 4, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 10, 11, then 12, 13, so 12 and 13, rest we can mark 0. So hope you have understood this. Let's move on to the next example. We'll see few more examples. So here we are seeing 3 variable. ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3 variable ಅಂತ ನೀವು maximum element ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ M7. M7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7 ವರೆಗೂ ಇದ್ರೆ 3 variables ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. They will not tell us, but we need to understand. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ sometimes, but this example they have told draw the K map for the function in 3 variable. But sometimes they will not give, but we need to understand. So M0, M0, M2, M4, M6 and M7. Rest we can mark 0. So now we will see one more example, M1, M2, M3, M5 and M7. So as I told you, terms designated terms ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ easy, just ಈ number match ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. M1, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ M1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, so we will go to M1. Next they have told M2. Next they have told M3. Next they have told M5. Next they have told M7. That is. So we'll do it again. So now we need to draw the given expression, that is the expression given is M. They have not given the min term expression, instead they have given the designated terms M0, M2, M4, M6, M7 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Then we have M1, M2, M3, M5, M7. M0 ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? So M0, just take M0, put 1, M2, M4, M6 and M7. Rest we can mark 0. Similarly, they have given M1, M1, M2, M1, M2, M3, M5 and M7. Rest we can mark 0. Like this. So this is how we mark the given expressions on the K-map. So sometimes they will specify 3 variable, 4 variable, but sometimes they will not specify. Now last maximum term ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. M7 ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ it is 4 variable, M7 ಅಥವಾ M7 ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದ್ರೆ you should go for 3 variables. So this is about how we can mark the given expressions onto the K-map. So next class we will be learning how to simplify. So next class we will be learning simplification using K-map. So to simplify, we need to know how to write a map. After that, how the expressions na hege mark ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. Then after marking, next class we will learn how to simplify. So first thing is we need to learn how to write the map. 2 variable ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು, 3 variable ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು, 4 variable min term ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. So after that we need to learn how we can mark the given expressions or the designated terms onto the map. So ashtu aadmele next step is how we can simplify. Next class we will learn how we can simplify the given expression. Simplification ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ using map method. Hope you have understood today's lesson. Thanks for your patience listening. Have a great day ahead. God bless you all, my dear students.